Do you ever feel it? That something is wrong with the world, like a splinter in your mind. The Matrix isn't fiction. It's real. A prison built not of walls, but of lies. I saw it young. Hollywood dreams, silicon toys, news anchors with plastic smiles. All tools. Tools to shape perception, to cage thought. Behind the curtain, puppet masters move. They don't wear uniforms, they don't need guns. They run psyops so refined, the Army's ghost unit seems quaint. These are the true threats to America, to Trump's success. You ask who they are. If I told you, would you even believe me? Their network hums not in Congress or courts, but in the cold, sterile halls of globalist think tanks. Foundations with friendly names, but sinister goals. They fund chaos, open borders, climate hysteria, digital leashes. They write the scripts, censor the dissent, push CBDCs to track your every step. But I see through it, and so does he. Did you think the last administration was in charge? Orders signed with an auto pen while the world burned. Now Trump's returned. MAGA isn't a campaign, it's a counterattack. Knight to F3. The center seized, but the board is still crowded. Bureaucrats, media pawns, globalist bishops. They will not surrender the game because Trump is the one variable they cannot control. Unbought, unbroken, the voice of the people. And if the people ever wake up, if they ever see the psyop for what it is, they'll burn the system to the ground. The real war has only just begun.
What's that? I said hi, Turf. I'm going to stand next to you. Great. Yeah. What age do you think a girl's mature enough to have a concert? I think that's a decision for herself, her provider, and her parents. How did you feel about your body changing as you were going through puberty? I had lots of different feelings about it, but you know what? I'm just going to go over here and stand. I'm not going to be so quiet to you. I'm just going to sit next to the counter and work it. You think it's hatred to tell girls that they can be healthy and whole? So, Kaiser Permanente told my daughter that she should go on puberty blockers and hormones when she was 13. And I told my daughter that's not possible, that you'll never become a man. And she grew up to be a multiple woman. She's 20 years old now. Do you know any transgender children? I do. Yeah? Do you have a transgender child? I do. And how did they know they were transgender? Because that's something a person knows inside them. Yeah? At what age did you know that you were a cis woman? At what age? That's something I really thought about. Oh, and why did your child think they're transgender? Lady, I'm not going to answer your questions anymore. I'm just going to stand here silently next to you, okay? We're done. Oh, sure. Does your child go to a public school in California? Did they learn there could be 13 gender identities?
I'm going to.
My daughter learned.
I just want to say thank you again. Can I give you a hug? Thank you for doing this.
Can I have a hug?
Thank you for standing.
Can I have a hug?
No, you can't.
Why can't the gay boys grow up to be gay men? It's not hatred to tell a child that they can grow up to be healthy and whole. How much money does a surgeon makes off of doing a girl top surgery? Kaiser Permanente charges only $100 copay, and the surgeon makes $25,000. I was approved for a phalloplasty in 2 appointments over Zoom. My doctor told me I could have a fake penis that would allow me to either be standing up or to have penetrative sex, but not both. Do you think your transgender child might one day have top surgery and a phalloplasty? Is that something you would allow them to have? You know, they make a phalloplasty out of the skin tissue on your thigh or your forearm. It's like a skin sausage. It's a fake penis. $130,000. I'm gonna hunt you down and fucking kill you. Wait, you can't say that. You can't tell somebody you're gonna kill them. You can't say that.
morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. It's Sky here from Waltz Society. This is episode number 1063. It is March 4th, 2026. Let's welcome in all of our friends over on Rumble, over on Kick, over on X, over on YouTube, and of course, my favorite platform, built by Patriots for Patriots. Let's see all the eyes down the chats over on pilled.net. Welcome in, guys. Welcome to the show. I just wanted to get that started, guys. I don't want to forget exactly the fucking evil, the true satanic, demonic evil that we are fighting in this country still, that the left still embodies, to the point where this woman is just getting hammered with facts, hammered with truth, and she's seething so much that she tells the base woman that she's going to hunt her down and kill her. These are the tolerant people that are so full of love and diversity. Fuck every single one of these people, because it's people and parents like that that allow their trans children to be trans, and they end up shooting a school and shooting up churches. Fuck these people. We got a big show, guys, a big show. So welcome in, fam. Keep those gold pills flowing, the stickers flying, the mods getting all kinds of love, guys. We got so much to go over. We're not gonna have enough time for a news blitz, guys. I got too much to cover. Big things going down in Iran, guys. We have some big news to cover, that what's going down in Texas, and where Trump is bringing a highly important endorsement that could lead to the SAVE Act, and depositions in the Clintons and Tim Walz. Let's say hello to everybody, shall we? Let's get into it. We got Southern Patriot out there. You need some milk? Russian Bot, Down Home, CyberX Speed, Ranger, It Wasn't Me. Martin out there, Pappy out there, Ron Wilt, Georgia Boy, welcome in, friend. My Two Terriers, Mix Picks, Gracie Thomas. We got Wild Dog, Don't Tread on Me, Dougie out there, Dalcon. Welcome in. You saw it here. Dewana Q of Lurks, welcome in. Awesome. Let's see who else. We got Salty Mam out there, Dale Bercier out there, and thank you, Pinata, for that raid, my friend. Appreciate that, dude. Big show tonight. Dr. Sean's out there. Good to see you, friend. Who else we got? Making sure we're getting everybody. Guitar Lady, Down Home, welcome in, my man. A from PA. And we got everyone coming in from the raid. Beautiful. Welcome in, guys. Welcome into the show. This is Penny, what is it? Penny, I don't know. Tucky Hilljack. Never heard that one. Know if you're a lurker or welcome to Pill. Welcome in, friend. I can't even say your name. It's so many letters there. Let's go over to YouTube. We got Little Cat Word, Cassage double dipping, PR Patriot double dipping. Welcome in, friends. MD2 Gaming says ready when you are, boss man. Welcome in, friends. Get over to Pill, guys. Get over to Pilled. And over on Rumble as well, we got Uber Claude and Crashman. Welcome in, Bam Low. Welcome in, Captain Blasto. Welcome in, guys. Uber Claude says, really? He's going to endorse Cornyn after he burned him in the United States for 12 years? Let's just get to it, Uber Claude. Wait till we get into it in the show. Let's erase all the emotions out of it, because again, this is why I've been trying to prepare my amazing audience out here. We need to prepare for reality and how things actually work, my friend. Nothing's decided yet, by the way. We don't know who Trump's going to endorse, Paxton or Cornyn. We don't know yet. All I can show you guys is the signal where I think things are going, and then we're going to get into all of it tonight, okay? There is no more dooming here, fam. There is no more dooming. What this show has always been about the sauce. That has never changed. And we have been taking the white pill of reality, okay? The white pill of reality. And that is what this show is going to be based on for the forever future, okay? That is exactly what that's exactly what the show is going to be. So just prepare yourselves, fam. Just prepare yourselves. And I think we've been doing a pretty damn good job the last few weeks, and this Iran shit is really, it's really kind of put things in perspective, guys. And if you guys have been following me on X and my socials and stuff, I've completely, I made an executive decision for my own mental health yesterday. I completely muted and blocked all these people, guys, this black pilling community. I've completely taken them out of my timeline on X. And guys, I'm just telling you, it is infinitely fucking better. Infinitely better. Reading all that shit, seeing that shit every day, and I'm not even looking for it. It just pops up in my algo because the algo is geared on rage bait. It is geared on rage bait. And I've completely erased all these people out, guys, and it is so much better. And people are like, you're gonna stay in your echo chamber. Yeah, fuck the Jews. No, it's complete garbage. We have hammered the horse as far as exposing these people, and whether they're never gonna change they're never gonna say sorry. They're never gonna change their tunes, and they're never going to apologize. And I'm telling you guys right now, give it, I don't know, 2-3 months, maybe 6 months tops. After Trump shores up like he did Venezuela, he's going to shore up Iran. We're going to get into all Iran stuff, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on. He's going to shore this all up, and they're all going to pretend like none of it happened. They're all going to pretend none of it happened, and then they're going to try to slink their way back in and pretend they were all about it. Okay? That's what's going to end up happening. I don't need to cover these people. I don't need to talk about these people anymore, guys. It's trash. It's garbage. There's enough great things going on in our country. And like I've heard so many people say, guys, we have 3 more years left of Trump. Let's just fucking enjoy it, for God's sake, right? Let's just fucking enjoy it. He's going to be gone in 3 years, and we are going to fucking miss this dude. So I'm not taking for granted, guys, anything when it comes to covering Trump. I'm so grateful and honored that I've been able to cover this president the entire time, for almost the entire time, not in the beginning of 2017, but mostly every day. And it's been an honor of a lifetime, guys, and I love you guys for it. Last bit of personal news, guys. We're not doing a news blitz. We're going to be jumping right into the show stuff. If you guys saw my social media, I was officially, finally approved for this deal that I made with the local VFW to rent land on their property to start a firewood business. And I am beyond excited. So what had happened was the commander had given me his okay, said it shouldn't be a problem. He had to go get his final approval from his upper-ups that run a whole bunch of VFWs, and didn't know that till like about a few weeks ago, which was fine. And I'm like, okay, no big deal. So I've been waiting. They had their meeting a couple days ago. I reached out to them, and the commander reached out to me and said, Scott, we're good to go. We're going to be writing up a contract, and once that's all set, fam, we are going to be starting a brand new firewood business, which is going to be a completely separate project from Woke Societies, completely different socials, videos, all that stuff. Nothing as far as Woke Societies is changing, guys. This is all staying the same. But I got the official word today from the commander, and I'm so fucking excited, guys, to start something new. And you guys are going to be on that journey with me. So I'm so pumped. And now it's just a matter of the weather cooperating and this snow melting. So I'm ready to go, guys. Hope you're all ready to go. I know that was some AIDS at the beginning of the show. So, fam, we're at 5,100 gold pills. Let's keep that rocking and rolling, guys. 20K is that daily goal to keep the lights on this Woke Society full time. Pilled appreciates it. I appreciate it. Everyone on YouTube and Rumble, like, subscribe, share. Do all you got to do, guys. Get ready to move over to Pilled, the halfway point of the show. You all remember the DeWoke farmer, right? The retard in Minnesota that got himself arrested for raiding a church. Well, it wasn't just him that was arrested. Apparently his wife was arrested a couple days ago, and he's very upset about this. So, for very unserious people, enjoy this video. We're going to dive right into Iran, guys. Everything that you need to know about it, all the moves, the counter, the choke. I can't tell you guys, if you go on X right now, everyone's talking about the Lloyds of London. Everyone's talking about the insurance policies, guys. We were way ahead of that, and we're just fucking crushing, guys. Enjoy this video, and I'll see you on the other side of the intro. Take a watch.
Homeland Security shows up at my fucking door with an M4 again to come arrest my wife for a peaceful fucking protest. And you know what the worst fucking part is? She said my dog just died, and they said I fucking know. They fucking knew. Fuck these fucking Nazis. Fuck you, Kristi Noem. You're going to fucking prison. You think we're going to prison? You're a fucking traitor, and we know you're going down, you bird-legged hoe. Love you. I love you, Ariel. Homeland.
Woke Society's fam, you know it's time to go. Grab your popcorn, sit back now, enjoy the show. Severe and non on the mic, so come on, enjoy the flow. The wave is rising and you know it's only gonna grow. Thanks for tuning in to the land of the real. But it's like the Twilight Zone, the plan is surreal. It'll blow your mind when the plan is revealed. Bring it all to light, all the plans they conceal. Grab your flashlight, it's time to go down the rabbit hole. It's dark and hell is hot, dealing with satanic souls. The tide is turning, patriots are now in control. Apply aggressive pressure right now until they fold, stay woke. Open up your eyes and keep them peeled. All they do is lie, realize not everything is real. Through Project Looking Glass, the future is revealed. Future proves past, but there won't be any deals. No time like the present for this music with the messages. The method to my madness, beat the madness to my method. Give you nothing but the truth now to capture your attention. Broke free from the matrix, master the dimensions. People swear they know the truth, but aren't asking any questions. Confirmation bias, so they pass on interventions. For those who know the truth, but they pass it just to mention. Of anything you might say, the past is their defenses. Wake up, and don't you dare go back to sleep. Always keep one eye open for demons on the creep. Once you turn into a wolf, you won't ever be a sheep. A worldwide awakening, so now run and tell your peace. Woke Society's fam, you know it's time to go. Grab your popcorn, sit back now, enjoy the show. Severe and non on the mic, so come on, enjoy the flow. The wave is rising and you know it's only gonna grow. Thanks for tuning in to the land of the real. But it's like the Twilight Zone, the plan is surreal. It'll blow your mind when the plan is revealed. Bring it dark to light, all the plans they conceal.
Billions and 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 billions. I mean, I see this. It's so incredible. Ding, 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 ding. Boom. Okay. Shing. Boom. Star Wars. I'm gonna bomb the shit out of them. Billions and 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 billions. Hold on to your britches, because here they come. They're coming back. I don't know what I said. I don't remember. Billions and 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 vagina. Bing, bing, bing. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bing, 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 bing. Bong. Bing, 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 bong. I'm gonna come.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. It's Guy from Oak Sites. It's, what day is it? March 4th, 2026. Welcome to all our friends over on Rumble, Kick, X, YouTube, and of course, my favorite fam over on Pilled.net. Shout out to Brandy, absolutely fire meme. And yes, guys, I've told you, you can see someone just got kicked out of the chat permanently. It's really sad. People that have watched me for a long time talking shit. And I knew this was going to happen, but I keep telling people, we're going to trim the fat and we have to cull the herd sometimes. And I have zero tolerance for it anymore. And people that want to go after my reputation and say, Scott, if you want the truth, go to this slop channel that all they do is talk about Jews. Yeah, fuck these people. I don't want them in my audience anymore. They're fucking gone. Goodbye. And I gave him a chance. I gave this clown a chance. And now he's banned. And he said, fuck you and bye. By the way, he said B-U-Y. It's B-Y, you fucktard. And actually, it's B-Y-E, you fucktard. And they're gone now. Goodbye. Have fun with the slop. Fam, when do I put out anything that's tabloidy, bullshit, nothing relevant to the truth? It never. People cannot argue what I show them. They cannot argue what I show them because it's built in reality. Go enjoy your fucking Jew-hating slop somewhere else, you fucktards. You're a cancer. You're a fucking cancer. Goodbye. All right. What an incredible start to the show. Bird Boy, thank you for the fleet. Hey, brother, I just was able to listen to yesterday's show, and I will be at dinner with a buddy when you're on tonight. Fantastic show, and thank you again for turning me on to those amazing ladies out Promethean. Yes, the white pill queens from Promethean. We're watching another one of their video today, guys, because they're really dropping sauce on everything. We're talking about these insurers on those ships yesterday. Keep up the great work, Scott. You got it, my friend. Jacket Tag with a cookie, Cyber with a cookie, SPF Chief with a cookie, Juan Rambo with the can, Eric Superpage with the can, Southern Patriot says Hump Day, Halo Moon with a cookie, L.A. Martinez says Hola, Scott and Familia, Cat Drops with the phone, thank you, my friend, and Dr. Sean 1000 Gold Pills. Scott better come to the show with a beard full of sawdust. Well, you're going to be able to see me actually get sawdust on myself, my friend. That's the plan. I want to film everything that I do. I would love to live stream everything. I'm going to see how I can work that out. But if anything, I'm going to record I'm going to call it the Woodyard Sessions. I'm going to record myself bucking logs, cutting them up, splitting them, stacking, cleaning, like just what normal Americans should be doing and fucking working. It's not going to be anything like super exciting. It's just going to be you guys hanging out with me. And any donations and everything that we get from that channel, guys, it's all going to go into buying wood and expanding the business. And you guys are going to help me with that. And I plan on doing it all. You guys can come on deliveries with me, delivering to customers. Like, I want to do it all. There's channels I've been following on YouTube. They're fucking awesome. And it's just great exercise as well. So I'm all in. We got Bobby Digital says, woke retard needs some milk. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. It's going to be fucking awesome, guys. Yeah, AMSR. Yeah, if you guys are into chainsaws and wood stacking and it's the smell of gasoline, yeah, it's going to be your thing. So, all right, guys. So let's just jump right into this, fam. We have a lot to get into. Thank you to everyone on Rumble, Kick, X, YouTube, all these places. Subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. We have a whole bunch of stuff to cover here, guys, pertaining to Iran. I want to get to this video here from the U.S. CENTCOM Commander Brad Cooper that gave an update as soon as my show ended yesterday, but it's a solid update. It's a little bit more updated than it is today, but it's pretty close. We're going to get into Pete Hegseth's presser that he did this morning because he laid out a whole bunch of information. Apparently, guys, are using gravity bombs, and we sent a torpedo for the first time since World War II into an Iranian tanker and blew it the fuck up, and so much other good stuff. And yeah, the Kurds, they're on the ground, fam. Trump said there wouldn't be any boots on the ground. He didn't say not Americans, not Americans. But yes, we have Kurds from Iraq that are launching attacks into Iran right now, and it's fucking crazy. So with that being said, fam, let's get into U.S. CENTCOM Commander giving us a nice, saucy update.
Good afternoon. I'm Admiral Brad Cooper, the commander of United States Central Command. In this capacity, I lead U.S. military forces in the Middle East. I'm here to provide you an update on Operation Epic Fury, now in our 4th day of execution. First, I'd like to express my deepest condolences to the families and teammates of the extraordinary Americans who've been killed in action. And I'd also like to extend our prayers for a speedy recovery to the wounded. Yesterday, you heard from Secretary Hegseth and the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs. Today, I'd like to give you an operational update on where we are and provide you with some key facts. By order of the President of the United States and the Secretary of War, our military in the Middle East is undertaking an unprecedented operation to eliminate Iran's ability to threaten Americans, as they've been doing for nearly half a century. Having spent more than 36 years in the military, I could not be prouder of America's sons and daughters in uniform who are answering the call. More than 50,000 troops, 200 fighters, 2 aircraft carriers, and bombers from the United States are participating in this operation, and more capability is on the way. These forces bring a massive amount of firepower, representing the largest buildup by the U.S. in the Middle East in a generation. In the opening hours of Operation Epic Fury, U.S. Central Command forces, together with Israel, delivered overwhelming and unprecedented strikes into Iran. Many of you may remember the shock and awe strikes of 2003. The first 24 hours of this operation were nearly double the scale, and we continue with 24/7 strikes into Iran from seabed to space and cyberspace. Now, we're less than 100 hours into this operation, and we've already struck nearly 2,000 targets with more than 2,000 munitions. We have severely degraded Iran's air defenses and destroyed hundreds of Iran's ballistic missiles, launchers, and drones. And in simple terms, we're focused on shooting all the things that can shoot at us. Our B-2 bombers and B-1 bombers have executed uncontested surgical strikes against multiple missile facilities deep inside Iran. And then just last night, a B-52 bomber force struck ballistic missile and command and control posts. We are also sinking the Iranian Navy, the entire Navy. Thus far, we've destroyed 17 Iranian ships, including the most operational Iranian submarine that now has a hole in its side. For decades, the Iranian regime has harassed international shipping. Today, there's not a single Iranian ship underway in the Arabian Gulf, Strait of Hormuz, or Gulf of Oman, and we will not stop. We will continue to conduct dynamic targeting operations. We're hunting Iran's last remaining mobile ballistic missile launchers to eliminate what I would characterize as their lingering launch capability. Now, in retaliation, the Iranian regime has launched over 500 ballistic missiles and over 2,000 drones. To be clear, Iran is indiscriminately targeting civilians as they launch these missiles and drones. You've seen it on TV.
Thanks, guys. I got the chodes covered over on YouTube too. I've given these people so many chances. Now you're just fucking canned. Goodbye, assholes. Goodbye. Have fun. Jerking yourselves off to the Jews because they love that you blame them for everything. Goodbye, faggots. Goodbye.
TV. The evidence is crystal clear and overwhelming. Having said this, we are seeing Iran's ability to hit us and our partners is declining, while our combat power, on the other hand, is building. And my overall operational assessment is that we are ahead of our game plan. Along the way, every single branch of our military is achieving unprecedented success. I'll talk about just a few of them. Our naval forces have deployed multiple waves of cruise missiles, obliterating Iranian command and control and air defense capabilities. From 2 aircraft carrier strike groups, we're squeezing Iran from the sea and have them backed into their own ports. U.S. air forces are doing what they do best, executing a high volume of airstrikes right into Iran. Operationally, the 2 most powerful air forces in the world, the U.S. and Israel, are dominating the skies of the world's largest state sponsor of terror. Our U.S. Army soldiers are defending ourselves and our partners, and in a historic first, the U.S. Army fired long-range precision strike missiles called PRISMs in combat, providing an unrivaled deep strike capability. Also for the first time, U.S. Central Command's drone task force, called Task Force Scorpion Strike, launched countless one-way attack drones, achieving massive effects. I'd like to point out these drones were originally an Iranian design. We took them back to America, made them better, and fired them right back at Iran. I just could not be prouder of our men and women in uniform, leveraging innovation to create dilemmas for the enemy. There is no adversary too determined, no mission too difficult for the great soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, Guardians, and Coast Guardsmen
America
that make up the most powerful military the world has ever seen. Our military objectives are crystal clear, and our people are executing an immensely complex and historic mission with relentless lethality, conviction, and professionalism. And we've just begun. But I have the utmost confidence that we, alongside our partners, will absolutely achieve our military objectives. To all our warriors, Godspeed. Thanks so much.
Incredible message here. Incredible message. And it makes you feel patriotic. It makes you feel America. And this is why, guys, like, you're seeing me just nuke these fuck faces and they need help. These people need help because it's no different than what the left is doing. And you want to know why, fam, is because what I really miss in the America that I grew up in was the excitement of American exceptionalism. And we've been talking about that for a while on this show now for a few weeks. And saying, like, what happened to the 80s? What happened to the 90s? What happened to the early 2000s when all this patriotism was just you could almost taste it. It was such an awesome time to love the country and be excited about big moves and watching bad guys go down and all this other shit. And what has the left done, guys? The left has made this fucking virus basically that you can't celebrate these things. Masculinity is bad. Going to the gym makes you a Nazi. Exercising makes you a Nazi. And it's just like all these good things, all these good grounded things that are also backed by our Lord Jesus Christ, by the way. They're all good things. And when I see the Jew stuff, it is a different angle. And it's also a means of saying, oh, it's all for Bibi. Fuck America. It's all for Bibi. And it's like, you can't, these people, no matter if you're on that side or that side, it's no different to me at this point. It is a cancer. And we should be celebrating these things. We should be celebrating these things. That's my opinion. It's not everyone else's opinion. This is my opinion. Because you want to know what we went through, guys? We went through 4 fucking years of hell under Biden and Kamala Harris. And every day it was bad news. Every day was bad news. And we have Trump in, we have his team in, we have his admin in. And you still want to fucking doom every day? Why are you here? It's like, why are you even doing this anymore? What are you doing? What are you doing? Because I keep telling the people that want to keep going down these roads, if you want to change it, get out of my fucking chat and go run for office, or go get your boy or your gal that's not about Israel and get them in fucking office and change it in the system that we have, and shut the fuck up and get out of here. I'm done. I am done. I see it for the cancer that it is now. And I'm sick of it. I want to celebrate America, guys. I can't wait for fucking 4th of July this year. I cannot wait for 4th of July. And I fucking love that Trump is kicking London in the teeth on her fucking 250th birthday. And all the signs are there. All the signal is there. All the moves are being made as fucking true social posts. We don't need fucking cute. We don't need decodes anymore to figure this shit out. You see it in his actions and the people that are paying attention outside all this bullshit slow IQ slop. And I love it. I love what I'm seeing. It feels like, again, Americana is making a comeback. And I want to bask in it, fam. I want to take a bath in it. All right? That's what I want to do. And I want all these losers and these stupid fucks out of my life in an in-person life and in my digital life. I want them fucking gone. Because the moment I started doing that yesterday, guys, oh my God, what a difference. What a fucking difference. And we can disagree. We're not going to agree on everything, guys. It's fine. But to continue to doom every day, if that's what you're going to continue to do, this is not the show for you anymore. It is not the show for you anymore. If Trump ends up being a complete fucking shill and a backstabber and a piece of shit, I promise you'll hear it from me first before anyone else. But I can guarantee you guys that's not going to happen. So amazing things coming out of the CENTCOM. And they have been our military has been systematically erasing the air defenses, erasing all the on-ground command centers, all the missile sites, anything that can shoot missiles and fuck up our military. Our military is systematically taking this out, and it's moving at lightning fast speed. And by the way, the Iranian Navy, I don't think it exists anymore, because we got another update today that they put out a video of a submarine hit with a torpedo that blew this fucker up. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly what the missile was and how it works, because Hegseth revealed, yeah, we did a torpedo thing. We did it. And the funny thing is, guys, guess what? This wasn't anywhere around. This wasn't anywhere around where Iran is, okay? This fucking ship was in some international waters. I don't know the exact location. It's out there somewhere, but it wasn't anywhere really close to Iran. They thought they could get away. They thought they could get away from the military. They really thought, hey, thank you, the NPC show. Thank you, my friend, for the raid there, my friend. They thought they could get away. Our military is hunting these bitches down. And this is what he said. Exxon's like, it thought it was safe in international waters until it wasn't. Not today, bitches. Not today, Satan.
In fact, last night, we sunk their prize ship, the Soleimani. It looks like POTUS got him twice.
It was called the Soleimani. Let's fucking go.
Their Navy, not a factor. Pick your adjective.
It was in the Indian Ocean. Very good. Off the coast of Sri Lanka. Yeah. Get fucked.
It is no more. In fact, yesterday in the Indian Ocean, and we'll play it on the screen there, an American submarine sunk an Iranian warship that thought it was safe in international waters. Instead, it was sunk by a torpedo. Quiet death. The first sinking of an enemy ship by a torpedo since World War II. Like in that war, back when we were still the War Department, we are fighting to win. In fact, last night...
Incredible. Hunted this fucker down in international waters. So, I'm sure there's going to be memes on this at some point. Because what you see here, it's like... you guys know submarines. It has that, like... It's like cartoonish almost. Like, they have, like, a crank. And then the thing goes up. The little, binoculars, they go up. They pick out of the water. They're like, looking at, like, the fucking ship. It's like we parked our asses, like, right by this ship. And they had no fucking clue we were there. And it went boom. So there it is. There's the Soleimani. Yep, everyone's just chilling. Everything. And then boom. And it goes. And it's like an implosion. And guys, these aren't the torpedoes that hit the sides of the ship. I'm going to show you exactly what kind of torpedo that hit this ship was. This is a torpedo that is launched to guarantee that the ship sinks, and it sinks fucking fast. This is we want to ensure that we fucking kill everybody on this ship. There ain't gonna be no rescue mission from this one. There it goes. Kaboom. Goodbye. More booms. More booms. And yes, taking out terrorists is a wonderful thing, isn't it, guys? Isn't it fantastic? And what exactly is that hit this thing? What hit this thing? It's called an MK-48 torpedo. And if you guys want another angle of what these things do, this is another ship that got, I think this might have been a test, but this is what it does. Oh, yes. The ship split in half. So what does this thing do? The MK-48 torpedo sinks ships primarily by detonating a 650-pound high explosive warhead directly underneath the keel, rather than hitting the side of it. This creates a massive gas bubble that lifts the ship and breaks its back and causes catastrophic structural failure. The resulting damage floods the vessel, causing it to sink rapidly. This is what was used on the Soleimani, okay? They wanted to send a message. It was their crown jewel, now sitting in the bottom of the fucking ocean, and it was done in international waters. And it's funny because it's the same people that are pushing Alex Jones and Owen Schroyer and Marjorie Taylor Greene, Thomas Massey. Like, international law, you can't do that.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert,
the
class.
weirdest thing that I'm seeing coming out, guys, and this isn't from the left. This is supposedly for MAGA supporters, which I don't even believe they really were. If they were, it was the first time they ever voted, and they never really trusted Trump. They just couldn't stomach themselves for voting for fucking communists straight up. So they held their nose and voted for Trump. And you know what they always throw out there? Morals. Morals. We have to be morally okay with what's going on here. And guys, I'm not talking about fucking taking out civilians and blowing up fucking entire cities, killing. I'm not even talking about that shit, okay? No one's about that. If you're about that, you're a fucking psycho. No one's talking. This is straight up war assets, okay? This is military assets, all right? Don't give me the fucking moral shit. We can't do this. We can't chase these guys down. It's international law. It's funny because we heard that same argument from the stupid fucking media and also the lefties that were talking about that when we took Maduro. They're just international. You can't just steal world leaders. And Trump's like, say I won't. Say I won't. They say, oh, you won't. And they find out. An infantry Dort said this. In all seriousness, this represents a significant shift in American foreign policy. The big frustration for war vets. Listen to this. OIF. Enemy safe haven in Iran. OEF, enemy safe haven in Pakistan. For Vietnam, it was enemy safe haven in Cambodia. We can't just touch these. We just can't do these things. And you know what Trump's saying? We just fucking do things. Oh, they want to run to the Indian Sea. They want to run off to Sri Lanka. They think they're going to get away just because they're not where our military assets are parked for the most part. We got submarines, bitches. And they're hunting your asses down. International waters argument aside, it appears we can finally try to finish fights without an arm and a leg tied behind our backs, restricted by geography. This is a bigger deal than most realize, and will likely upset the globalist crowd. Oh well. And that's what I'm seeing, guys. Who are all when you're listening and seeing all these people, who are they aligning with? They're aligning with foreign terrorist propaganda. They're aligning with our corporate media. They're aligning with the Democrats. They're aligning with people like Nick Fuentes. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Do you people not hear yourselves at this point? Do you not see how the red pill has poisoned your mind to a point where you cannot come out of the rabbit hole and get some fucking air? Do you not see what it's done to you? And that's the danger, guys. The truth, it is a double-edged sword sometimes. I learned from the Q days. I learned my fucking lesson, and we have conquered. We have been great. We have kept our minds sane here, and thank God for that. And that's kept our discernment sharp. Thank God for that. So you got the torpedo hits. You got subs bombing the creme de la creme of Iran's navy. Gone. Goodbye. And then you got Hegseth talking about laser-guided gravity bombs. Shit, I swear to God, I played in video games growing up. And I'm like, okay, Pete, I'm fucking listening.
Are arriving just today. And now, with complete control of the skies, we will be using 500-pound, 1,000-pound, and 2,000-pound GPS and laser-guided precision gravity bombs, of which we have a nearly unlimited stockpile.
Give me the all-you-can-eat buffet. Give me the all-you-can-eat buffet, please.
We used more exquisite standoff munitions at the start, but no longer need to. Our stockpiles of those, as well as Patriots, remains extremely strong. The enemy can no longer shoot the volume of missiles they once did, not even close. And the chairman will lay out some of those percentages.
So, fam, we got Jewish space lasers. We got fucking gravity bombs. I'm just waiting for the fucking Halo needle. And if anyone, the Halo needle gun, if anyone out there that played Halo back in the day, you know exactly what I'm talking. I'm just waiting for the fucking needle rifle, the needle gun to come out. I'm ready for fucking black holes. Just fucking launching black holes and just disappearing fucking entire segments of their military. I'm here for it, guys. If it's about taking out these fucking terrorists that chant death to America that they've been doing for as long as they have been, and this is going to help usher in a golden age for America, let's fucking go. I'm here for it. And Pete also said something very interesting today and brought up the fact that they took out the men and the guy, the leadership, that was trying to and attempted to assassinate Donald Trump. Oh, by the way, he gone too.
Of the unit who attempted to assassinate President Trump has been hunted down and killed.
Goodbye.
Iran tried to kill President Trump. President Trump got the last laugh. Now, this is not a mission accomplished.
Go on, fam. They are decapitating this psychotic regime that is doing nothing, guys. And I understand the people that say, you know, and A from P, I totally get it. Listen, I totally get about caring about what's yours and your family and kids. And for the most part, I absolutely agree. I don't disagree with any of it, actually. And that's why I keep saying, fam, like when I did my taxes this year, I could see what the big beautiful bill did for me and my kids. I can see what it's going to do in the future. If Trump completely annihilates income tax for the middle class, I mean, I would vote for Trump 20 times over again if that's what that means. When the SAVE Act, when it does go through and we shore up our elections and stop the fraud in our elections, that's the stuff that we really voted for. This stuff in particular, and again, like I wasn't trying to like trash Americans or, you know, any of you guys. We're all American citizens out here. When it comes to the geopolitics, I think a lot of Americans just don't get and what needs to be done to maintain what we have here. And it's not even that. The way that it's been being done by these fucking globalist presidents that we've had has been to our disadvantage for so long, and it's jaded so many people. And I absolutely fucking get it. I absolutely get it. But the thing is, and I've been saying, Trump has earned the right and our trust to get this done the way it needs to be done in his way. And his way is always benefited Americans. Always. And that's why I'm saying we have 3 years left, fam. At the end of all that, we can recalculate and we can go through everything and ask, was it worth it? Did he follow through? Did he do that? You think Trump is about the morals when it comes to Iran? Fuck no. Is Trump killing their people in mass and bombing them and just destroying and leveling entire fucking cities in Iran? Of course he's not. He has never done that. He's never been about that. And that's not what he does. Obviously, and you guys know that. That would have been on his track record by now, but it's not. When it comes to geopolitics, unfortunately, this shit has to be done. It has to be done. And it's not like none of us knew it. Trump's been campaigning in Iran since the early mid-2015. He campaigned on it last time for 2024. It hasn't stopped. In 2020, it never stopped. He has been calling out Obama and those pallets of cash for years. And I said it yesterday, the only way you will bring peace truly to the Middle East, you have to deal with Iran. You cannot get all these people in the Abrams Accords and rely on fucking Israel to do it. For God's sake, they're doing a ton of damage. Israel, as much as people hate them, they are a capable military. It is what it is. Oh God, you can't say they must be getting the $7,000 check. No.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
No, I wish.
Retard alert, class.
I wish I was getting $7,000 checks, but fam, I'm happy with what I got. If BB offered me a $7K check, I'd throw it in the fucking garbage. I'd let it on fire. Okay? I don't need to be paid by foreign governments. I get paid by American citizens, and I will always be that way. I don't need fucking money from fucking foreigners. Hell no. Hell no. I don't want any of that cancer next to my channel. I feel like, God, guys, all that stuff has karma. All that stuff comes with strings attached. I love not having sponsors. I love not being beholden to anyone besides Pilled and this amazing audience. Outside of that, like, we good. We good. But I did say, and Trump said, there won't be boots on the ground. Right now, that's held up. He didn't say anything about foreign boots on the ground. And if that's the case, and it looks like it absolutely is at this point, the Iraqi Kurds are now launching their own ground offensive into Iran. And what are they specifically targeting? They are specifically targeting all of the major and minor police stations. Why would they be going after the police stations, guys? Because after what the United States and after what Israel is systematically decapitating all the military assets in the entire country, which is what they're doing right now. What did Trump say in his first address to the people? What did he say? He wants the people to take back and rise up when the time comes. That is what they want to do. And the police that are going to be beholden to the IRGC, they will still be mowing down civilians. And guess what? If the Kurds come out and kill them themselves, because again, fam, these people don't have weapons. These people do not have weapons. You think, what are they going to do? Take it over with rocks? What do you think they're going to fucking do? No. They're going to need some help. They are absolutely going to need some help on the ground at some point. And it looks like the Kurds from Iraq, who are part of all these negotiations, all the Arab world that Trump wants to bring together, they're coming to their aid. And they're going to go on the ground, and they're going to be fucking these people up. And they are softening the entire country for a complete takeover by their people, as Trump promised to them. You can see it. Fam, it's playing out right now.
Just in, it's big. A U.S. official telling Fox thousands of Iraqi Kurds have launched a ground offensive in Iran. Decimated, destroyed, defeated. All words the Pentagon used to describe Iran's various military forces on day 5 of Operation Epic Fury. Moments ago, President Trump touting its success.
So we're in a very strong position now, and their leadership is just rapidly going. Everybody that seems...
They did. Pixels wanted to let everyone know, please tell people they can DM me with a request to join the Pill Dev DM to tell Matt and I directly what you want. Yes, guys. Please reach out to Season Pixels. Him and Matt have been pumping out a ton of code. They are crushing all these nice, amazing eye candy upgrades to the chat and the UI of Pilled. Guys, the future is here. Coding is here. AI is here. Just if you want something or have an idea, send it to them. Bam, we are at the precipice. Pilled's about the precipice of becoming something even better than what it already is. So hit him up. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So that's what's going down on the ground, guys. That's what's going down there. And it's crazy because we saw one of our submarines take out one of their crown jewels of the Iranian Navy. And just out of nowhere, a Russian flag tanker erupts in a massive fire and sinks off Libya. No one's saying shit about what happened with this. Nobody knows. A Russian flag tanker sank in the Mediterranean Sea off Libya after an explosion caused a massive fire. This surprised Zelensky. Wouldn't surprise me. Something else? We don't know. The tanker carrying 61,000 tons of liquefied natural gas was under Western sanctions, suspected of being part of Russia's energy fleet. Authorities report no casualties and indicate the explosion's cause was unclear. It was either CIA, United States, maybe it was Ukraine, we don't know. Russian ships are just magically blowing up. We don't fucking know what's going on. We have no idea. And what's funny about this, let me see if did I save it? I don't know if I saved it. I don't know if I saved it because it looked like that Putin was starting to change his, oh, here it is. Putin is ready to back out of Ukraine after seeing how America took down the Ayatollah. I don't know if you guys heard this, but yeah, things are getting pretty pressure pointy with good old Vladimir Putin.
For that, Putin is willing to accept U.S. security guarantees in Ukraine.
Is that right? Man. Wow, how about that? Well, I don't want to be next. Yeah, I guess not.
Isn't it funny how everyone's saying the same thing? All these world leaders are like, we don't want to be next. We don't want to be fucking kidnapped. We don't want discombobulator weapons. We don't want gravity bombs. We don't want black hole creators sending jets and shit through black holes, through orbs. We don't want to fuck with that, guys. I think we need to reconsider what we're doing here, because America's fucking back, fam. It's fucking back. And why I titled the show today, guys, Trump the Master of Choke Points. This is why I'm saying, like, if you really think like Owen Schroyer and Alex Jones and Nick Fuentes, if you honestly think that they know better and they know more than Trump does and his team and the classified information that they have and the reasons why they're doing decisions and optically why they're putting out to the public, why they're doing things and using the nuke excuse and people getting triggered. Oh, Scott, we've heard the nuke excuse for so long. But like, yeah, no shit. No shit. And most Americans, even these days, they eat it up and they just say, okay, they're about it or they're not about it. And they go on about their lives, working and paying bills and taking care of their families and being normal Americans. That's it. That's it. Trump's the most transparent president we've ever had. Ever. And if you really think these podcast bros and even the podcast bros and the polling bros, they're all the same at this point to me. Rich Barris has completely gone off the fucking deep end. Completely gone off the deep end. I've unfollowed him. I've muted him. I don't even want to see these fucking people at all. They're a cancer. They're fucking cancer. They might as well be on CNN and MSNBC at this point. It is that bad. And what you're seeing play out, not just in Iran, but also the waterways, the travelways, what we talked about yesterday with the straits, what's going on with these ships and insurance premiums. And by the way, China also has a big piece of that, not just the Lloyds of London, but also China making some bank off those insurance policies as well. And Trump's cutting all that shit off. Well, listen here about choke points, okay? Choke points are now more valuable than gold, the most valuable real estate on the planet. Under Biden, we lost the most important choke point in the world. What was that? Suez Canal to the Houthis. You guys remember that? I do. We lost Gibraltar when woke politicians in the UK and Spain refused to allow American ships to fuel there. We lost the Kerch Strait and Bosporus to Russia. Trump is a real estate legend, and he came in swinging. Day one after the election, Argentina's president invited to Mar-a-Lago. This is not an active choke point today, but is the most important backup choke point for the U.S. Navy if the Panama Canal fails. He offered asylum to South Africans to put diplomatic pressure on that government. He appointed Lou Sola to chair FMC Gov and investigate choke point control. He dispatched diplomats when Norway refused to bunker Navy ships. He pressured the UK hard to secure the English Channel for migrant boats. He launched the largest carrier bombing offensive in naval history against the Houthis in Yemen and pirates in Somalia. He cut the steady flow cash from USAID in Minnesota to Somali warlords. He demanded, and yes, he did fail at this, to end the Russia-Ukraine war to reopen the Bosporus to American ships. That is true. That, unfortunately, Russia-Ukraine has been a bitch. It's been a thorn in his side. There's no denying that. He set P. Hegseth and Rubio to secure the Navy's most important choke point. And where's that? Panama. He dialed back rhetoric with China to keep goods flowing through the Taiwan Strait while improving security of the Luzon Strait. He got an icebreaker deal signed to secure the Bering Strait. He pushed back hard on the UN IMO HQ carbon tax that would have eliminated fueling options at choke points. He closed the GI-UK gap by playing hardball with Denmark over Greenland. He put the Indonesia president front and center at Davos and just last week made a huge tariff deal to secure the Malacca Strait. Now he's laser focused on the most important energy choke point in the world, and that's the Strait of Hormuz, the one we were talking about yesterday, that everybody's talking about right now. In a world of geopolitical crisis, choke points are king, and Trump is the only leader on earth, treating them like the strategic real estate they are. Now, I want people to go and fact check that. Go and fact check all this shit and tell me that it's not true. Tell me that Trump isn't doing this. Please, by all means. Please, by all means. Here's the link. Here's the link. And you have podcast bros saying, we're not going to die in Israel's war. Fuck Trump. Betrayed us. Stabbed us in the back. Guys, fools. They are the jesters. They are the jesters. True jesters. Stop listening to these people. What happened with Qatar today? Qatar is set to fully shut natural gas liquefaction today. 2 sources close to the matter say restarting natural gas liquefaction after a complete shutdown would take 2 weeks. Once restarted, Qatar would need at least another 2 weeks to reach full capacity. Qatar is the second largest LNG exporter in the world. Why does this matter, guys? This is huge news, and not too many people are talking about. Why does this matter? What have we been really nailing home thanks to the white pill queens? London and Europe and the decoupling of the European nations. And Trump aligning with the Arab world and the Arab nations. Where's all that investment coming from? The $7 trillion, where's it all coming from, guys? It is coming from the Middle East. It's coming from the UAE, the Arab nations. Europe is getting cut out. And by the way, because they should have listened to Trump in his first term, they're still buying oil from Russia, and they're trying to slowly get out of it. So guess what? Guess where they had to go? They had to go to Qatar. And now what's happening to Qatar? Qatar is shutting down. They are shutting down their entire operation, okay? Right now in Europe, the oil prices right now, the natural, all these resources, they're up 54%. 54%, guys. And this is going to be shut down for at least a month. Because all these oil producers, they're not going to take any more damage from a psychotic Iran until they're dealt with. So they're shutting him down. This is shutting down. And who does this hurt the most? Fucking Europe. And you think Trump gives a shit? Trump just shrugs and said, I fucking told you so. Back in 2016, you should have made a deal with me in 2016. But no. You gave me the middle finger. We were going to be your oil producers. But you said fuck you to Trump. Fuck you to the United States. And guess what? Trump does not forget. Nor does he forgive. This fucks Europe so bad. And here we are. Restarting liquefaction after a full shutdown takes 2 minutes, 2 weeks minimum, okay? Europe is already up 54% in gas prices today. Asia runs its entire winter heating and manufacturing base in Qatari LNG. Those cargoes are not coming now. And here's what makes a difference from every prior Gulf energy shock. The 2019 Abacok. I'm not even know what that is. Attack took out 5.7 million barrels of Saudi oil for a few days. Saudi restored output. The world moved on. Oil fell back. Qatar cannot restore LNG fast. You cannot flick a switch on liquefaction train. Equipment has to cool down, be inspected, be brought back online in sequence. A month minimum is not pessimism. It's thermodynamics. You're not watching an oil shock. You're watching a structural gas shortage get locked in 4 to 6 weeks at minimum with a war that's still running in the same geography where the infrastructure sits. Europe thought it had solved its Russian gas dependency. Nope. It replaced Russian pipeline gas with Qatari LNG. Now today, Qatari LNG is on the ocean floor of every analysis pricing model. The market has not priced a month of zero. Trump tried to warn Europe. And here we are, guys, 10 fucking years later. 10 years later. And Europe's getting fucking invaded by third worlders. Their citizens being decimated, killed, raped. It's horrible. I'm not happy about any of that, by the way. Who would be happy about that? And it's not the European people's fault. The people that vote for their leaders like that allow this shit, it is their fault. The people that can see through this shit, I feel terrible for them. And you know what? I hope they move out and they want to come to America, become American citizens. Get the fuck out of your countries because it's not looking good right now. It's not looking good. And here's what Scott Bessent had to say about all the financials, everything that we have been talking about as far as from militarily to economic warfare. Iran is being softened for a full-blown takeover.
President Trump gave the order for Treasury to exert a maximum pressure campaign on Iran. I said at a speech at the Economic Club of New York in March that I predicted that the Iranian currency would collapse, that we would see the economy collapse thanks to this maximum pressure. So we have been softening up the economy and preparing the ground for what our great warriors are doing right now. So the Iranian economy was vulnerable. We cut off the dollar supply into Iran. All of their oil is sanctioned. We've been able to keep the funds, many of the funds out of Iran. One of the largest banks collapsed in December. The central bank was forced to print a huge amount of money. Inflation ensued, and people took to the streets. So there was an economic crash in Iran in December, and now we have the opening to go in, and our military is taking over from the sky and from the sea.
That's what's going on. And you guys are right, actually. It's not just Iraqi Kurds, it's also Iranian Kurds. Guys, every time I hear the word Kurds, I think of cheese curds. All right? I'm an American, guys. I love cheese curds. Cheese curds dipped in spicy mayonnaise. Oh my God, that's fucking good. That's fucking good, guys. Why do you think I need to go and get and do firewood? I need some exercise, fam. I've been sitting on my ass for too long doing this podcast. If I want to live a long life, I need to get my ass in gear. Every time I hear Kurds, guys, I'm thinking of fucking of cheese curds. But you guys are right. You guys are right. Iranian and Iraqi Kurds are helping out with this, okay? And I find it funny for all the people, and this is why all the ones that say we need to hang all the pedophiles, we need to do this and all. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Burn it all down. Burn it all down. And the moment we go and start taking out a horrific regime that has killed thousands of Americans, and is literally the last hurdle to uniting an Arab world that, it's absolutely going to help our economy. What the fuck? I would love to go visit some of these areas. I would love to go to Dubai. I would love to go visit Saudi Arabia. I would love to maybe see Iran, what it was like before it got taken over by fucking murdering psychopaths. Maybe one day. Who knows? I don't know. But Captain Dreamer put this out. I thought it was funny. Guys who are like, quote, cross the Rubicon, jail all Democrats, mass executions, military law now, are getting a bit squeamish about an Iranian boat being torpedoed. Morals, international law.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
Can't,
retard
bro.
alert, class.
Can't fucking, man. Tesker said, no idea what cheese curds are. What? No. No. Oh, Tennessee, what? What is going on? Guys. Tennessee don't know what cheese curds are. Oh, I feel sad. I genuinely feel sad about this. Oh, no. Do your curds squeak? No, they don't. They explode in your mouth, though. No Cuomo. Anyways, guys, let's get to the Go Pills, and we're moving everyone over to Pill. We got a lot to go. We got a lot more to cover here. A lot more. Hey, Hot Rod. I knew Hot Rod was in here because of all the fucking cookies. All the time, man. Thank you so much. I gotta go really back. Really far back here. I don't want to miss anyone's stuff. All right. Wow, we gotta really go far back. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the donations here. All right, Halo Moon, LA. Hola to you. Catch us with the phone. Dr. Sean Scott better come to the show with a beard full of sawdust. Maybe. But it's not going to be gay. Cannot do any of that gay shit. Bobby Digital says, woke retard needs some milk. Wisconsin House congratulates on the man glitter business. Man glitter, yeah. All right, yes, that's great. P-Quest says, thanks for all you do. SKG says, kudos to Hamid Dillon's team who got arrested, even for 2 on vacation. Yeah, they arrested a bunch for those, and the woke farmer's wife. They got them all. Please with the Shades Dragonfly says, Kirill Dmitriev just posted a black swan. He's always posting like weird Q stuff. He's tapping into his audience, but I don't think Kirill's I don't think he's a bad actor. I think people like Kirill, they see the potential of a united trading partners again with the United States, and I think Trump will get this done at some point. Guys, there are probably people like Kirill that want to just tap into Russia and America trade again, alliances again. there's so many people that want that alliance because of just the benefits that can come to both countries. But yeah, he drops a lot of Q related shit. Khaleesi with a can screaming, celebrate. 412, what's up, brother? This preach, brother, I'm done with the bedwetters and doomers. That shit is cancer, dude. Yes. I can't, dude. I've tolerated enough in my own shows. I see enough of it out there. And especially, dude, you've been doing a show longer than me. Like, when you have established credibility online and you have an established audience, like, that takes trust. That takes a lot of grinding. That takes a lot of consistency. And for people to come at you or me or anyone else, man, and trying to poke holes in our thought process, our truth, our, like, the reason why we form our own narratives, and they're all formed about things that are actually happening, and to try to poke holes in that at this stage of the game, just go fuck yourselves. Just get the fuck out of here. And they're all emotional Karens, by the way. All of them. And they all get really upset. Have you noticed that? They get upset just like the left does when you're not going along with the Jew shit anymore. It is so weird. But yet they are so they're so similar. I see it, bro, and I know you do too. Senor Polio says 1 month bronze tier subscription from Senor Polio to A for PA. What up? Welcome back to the Monday shows. Senor Polio says I come here for the education, honesty, and the laughs. Boom. That's the best I can do for you, my friend. Donnie says enjoy Trump while he's here. He's the only president that's taking out the British Empire, and he has Israel by the nuts too. I agree. Softenel says Congress is getting read tomorrow. Yes, they are. Hyrel says what about Trump's war powers voted on today? Yeah, I heard, I think Massey down home had said that earlier. Massey, I think it got shut down. The thing is, guys, if you haven't noticed, Trump isn't going through Congress or any of that shit anymore. Trump is doing his thing. They can't go through Congress. Can you guys imagine if Trump went to the Democrats with this shit, the squad with this shit, and be like, okay, we need you guys your permission first. Fuck that. No way. Sean Joe, Senor Polio says, no, Trump, we meant death to South America, not you. Senor Polio, thank you for the gifted sub to Willie Fix It, and also hi Signal. Welcome in, guys. Dragonfly. Sean Joe. Hot Rod, thank you, man. All of those cookies. There we go. My goodness. Senor Polio, cousin Carrie, thank you guys so much. Hot Rod with the Fleet says, miss you guys. There's nothing like watching my boy live. Thank you, my friend. Great to see you, brother. Hope you and the fam are doing great. Hope you're crushing in life, my dude. Thanks for always coming in here and dropping some love. Softenel says, energy is the king of the world. The man who controls it, well, you guys know. Yes. Polar Farm with 1,000 gold pills. Congrats again on your new side gig. Thank you, my friend. L.A. Martinez says, I don't know what curds are. Just look them up. Just go on Google. Google cheese curds. Go on YouTube and Google cheese curds. I'm sure you can get like some shitty version at the grocery store, but they're best made homemade. And Tennessee Girl, Ella, you need, please, just try it. If you like, it's like a leveled up mozzarella stick, but they're not sticks. They're curd. Just look them up. I don't want to say balls because that sounds gay, but that's what they kind of look like that. Gina Raven with the shades. I love the hat. Have some shades to go with it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Great to see you, dude. And Softenel, Scott Adel went to Egypt 6 months ago. Trump goes 6 months later. Ask Adel why golf balls are important in the sandbox. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. And I've been telling people for a while, you know, Adel looks very, very similar to Keanu Reeves, who is also John Wick and also fucking Nero from The Matrix. And Adel going to fucking Egypt 6 months ago. What, bro? Bro's got connections, man. And if Trump's using fucking John Wick out there, fuck, dude. Iran, they're fucked. If John Wick is out there, who is probably Adel's father, they don't need Mossad, okay? Just give that man a pistol. He'll be good. He'll have Iran ready for the people pretty quick, okay? Pretty fucking quick, dude. Trump's like, listen, bro, you know, BB, I fucking hate you, but I know you guys are capable. You did it, and you just is like, Trump's like, we'll take it from here. He calls fucking John Wick again, Adel's father, and he said, okay, John, you ready? And he does that weird kind of awkward, yes, and that's all John needs to say, and Trump just hangs up the phone, and fucking John is just giving a couple Desert Eagles. It's fucking over, bro. It's fucking over, dude. Iran will be free in a couple days, guys. Trump's got fucking John Wick. Again, thank you, guys. Thank you, Mossad. Thank you, BB. We got it from here, bro. We're good. We're fucking good. Oh, it's so good. You guys want to laugh? You guys want to laugh because, you know, everyone's like, you know, a lot of people are like, dude, you suck Trump's dick. No, it's. I see the sauce. I trust Trump. He's got a track record, guys. This again, all you can do is based on track record. Trump's track record's been fantastic, but I do like people who make fun of him. I do like people that make fun of him. And Owen Benjamin here makes a really funny fucking clip here of of Trump talking to his generals and his generals being kind of reluctant to Trump's ideas and Trump's reaction to it. Watch this.
Generals are like, Mr. President, we lost Kandahar province. There's no way to get boots on the ground, even if we had the men. You can't get tanks over the mountains. And he's like, sounds like someone has Trump derangement syndrome. It's like, sir, we only have 40 more missiles. We don't have industrial capability. Russia's cutting off the oil. And he's like, sounds like someone's got Trump derangement syndrome. Almost all of war is just supply chains. He said we weren't going to war with Iran. He's like, little bit of TDS coming my way. Sounds like someone's a liberal media. Oh, I didn't know I was talking to Don Lemon. You're calling me Don Lemon? I'm the nigger guy. I call people nigger and shit. Like, I'm now a liberal. Dude, I was burning books written by Jewish people in 2018. Sounds like someone's Don Lemon. Oh, you got a case of Trump derangement syndrome because you don't think he can fly with his magic boots? Yeah, man. I mean, it's like now he can't really pull out. He just killed the Ayatollah. He's like, now that'll get him to the fucking negotiating table. And everyone's like, nah, dude, they've already replaced the Ayatollah, and now they're not gonna negotiate. Like, they're fucking pissed. It's like, sounds like someone's got Trump derangement syndrome. It's like, dude, this is now a domino effect. Like, the Straits of Hormuz are fucked. Like, people aren't going to be getting oil. You know, we're going to have instability here and there. He's like, oh, really? Sounds like someone's got a case of TDS. Sir, like a missile just rocked Jerusalem. Apparently, they have all these missiles. Oh, sounds like you're Don Lemon from the liberal media.
It's so funny, dude. Oh, so funny. I mean, what a time. What a fucking time, man. I just couldn't imagine, like, being one of his top cabinet members and being a part of that every day. I mean, it's just the stories, guys, the documentaries that are going to come out of this time frame. And I hope the right people do it. And I hope they do it justice. And there will be. That's going to give us the inside scoop and the sauce on this shit 20, 30, maybe 40 years from now. Oh, my God. Because, fam, we only see what's out on the outside of the public. Can you imagine what goes on behind the scenes with Trump on a daily basis? I could not even imagine. It's incredible, man. It's incredible. But, guys, we need to move everyone over to pill.net, fam. We have a lot of stuff to get into, okay? A lot more shit to get into. I want to get into this crazy story that we piggybacked off of yesterday about the uncooperative British government and the Lloyds of London basically being the it's fine burning house dog meme, while Trump is saying, listen, yeah, Lloyds of London, go fuck yourselves. We'll take we'll give you insurance rates to all the ships to keep all the global trade flowing. Qatar is shutting down your oil, your gas. Oh man, that sucks, doesn't it? That really sucks, doesn't it? Shouldn't have got off of Russia, 10 years ago, stupid fucks. Try to tell you. It's gonna be good, guys. Get over to pill.net, over on Kick, X, Rumble, YouTube. We'll see you guys on over there. Thank you guys for joining. Please join us over on pill.net. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting the show. And we'll see you guys over on Pill, the only place for true free speech. Goodbye, my friends.